It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Ben is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and Ben actually thinks that his daughter's boyfriend might be cheating on her. So in a few minutes, we're going to see if he is. But first, Ben, what's going on, man? Why do you think your daughter's boyfriend's cheating?
My daughter, Kelsey's been dating this guy. His name's Matt. He's not a bad kid. About 2 years. Around me, he's pretty respectful. He comes to some of the family gatherings in the last 2 years. So I've not really seen a whole lot of them, but there's just some things that have happened more recently that have just kind of had me going, okay, wait. Kelsey and I are pretty close. We've always been close. She's talked to me just about everything, even more than her mom, and that kind of irritates mom, but that's just how it is. Yeah, and so just some things lately that I've just kind of got to know something's not right, and I think he's cheating. I think he's going out on her. If that's the case, it's not going to be pretty.
What's he doing specifically that makes you feel like he's acting up?
Yeah, it might be nothing, and I just might be overreacting. She's my little girl, so sometimes he just gets real uncomfortable in situations like sometimes he just takes off. He's there and we're at a family gathering and I look and he's gone. I mean, just gone. And Kelsey's crying and I'm, what's wrong? And so, in public again, he treats her well, but like last week when we were talking, she just said something that really, really, really bothered me. I mean, she said that all of a sudden he'd become a different person. And I said, kind of like what, honey? And it's pretty cool. She just opens up. She says he's just never around anymore. He's always making excuses not to see her or even come by, right? Or go to a function or a happening. And there were a couple times that Kelsey actually just showed up alone. Didn't even come with him. So something's up. I just think something is up. And this guy is taking something on the side. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just not being there for her like he was. And it just breaks my heart. And I'm doing everything I can to kind of hold back and say, give me 5 minutes with this guy and I'll find out for you, honey. But yeah.
Does she think he's cheating too?
She does. Okay. She does. That last conversation, I just said, honey, I wanted to say, what, this dude's cheating. This is cheating. But, I just said, what do you think is going on? And she just said, I can't believe it, but I think he's cheating. I think she said I think he's seeing someone else. And then I couldn't get much more out of her. She just broke down.
Yeah, I bet. Does she know you're calling us?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, you told us what grocery store he shops at. I guess she told you that, right?
Right.
So we'll call from there. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that and who he sends them to, if he sends them to your daughter or to somebody else. Okay?
Yeah. Am I going to be able to talk to this dude or what?
Yes, you are. Definitely. Just, wait a little bit until we can see if we can get a name out of him and then you can have at him.
No. I get it.
All right.
I get it.
We'll play a song, come back, and get you To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, it's a little different than other ones. Ben is on the phone, and Ben thinks that his daughter's boyfriend named Matt might be cheating on his daughter. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member who wins flowers delivered to anybody that they want. From our floral department, we'll see if he sends them to Ben's daughter or to somebody else. Ben, before we do that, why don't you refresh everybody's memory on your situation and what your daughter's name is?
Yeah. Kelsey is my daughter. She has been seeing this guy named Matt. He's a good kid. And for the most part, everything's been going pretty good. But lately, things have changed. It just kind of shifted. I've got a great relationship with Kelsey, my daughter, and always have. She talks to me more than her mom. Last couple of conversations we've had didn't go well concerning this guy, Matt. He just stopped showing up to some of the functions. Kelsey has shown up by herself. He will be at a function, then all of a sudden he just takes off. Doesn't say a word. Yeah, and so my last conversation with my little girl, she just kind of broke down and just said she thinks he's seen someone else. So I want to know. I want to find out, and because if he is, he and I we're gonna meet up. Yeah.
All right, are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Matt.
This is him.
Hi, Matt. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Wow, okay. What'd I win?
Oh, the flowers.
Oh, okay. What kind of flowers?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to call up and say thank you very much for your business and thank you for shopping with us. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the 50 United States. It's actually a $316 value. Congratulations.
Okay.
And I know a lot of people think it sounds like a thing you have to pay for, some kind of scam. It's not. You'll get confirmations of everything. It's just our way of saying thank you.
Okay.
I can take down the information in a matter of minutes over the phone. I'm prepared to do that right now.
All right. I'll just send them to somebody if I can do that.
Okay, perfect. Let me just pull up my form here. I will start with the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to first.
Okay. It's Kelly.
And do you want anything on a card?
Just say, that was really fun. Are you ready for round 2?
Got it. That was fun. Are you ready for round 2? And that's to Kelly.
Yes.
Matt, now I'll let you know, though, that this isn't the grocery store. My name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina, also here.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
What?
Yikes.
Yeah, we do a segment on our show. It's called To Catch a Cheater. And your girlfriend's dad, Ben, is actually on the phone.
What?
Yeah, you asshole. Listen to me. You know what? Give me 5 minutes with you. You know what? You don't deserve my daughter. You don't deserve... No, you just listen. You don't deserve her. You know what? She thought you were doing this. But you know what? I thought, no, you wouldn't do that. Do you know what? She's given everything to you, man. Everything. Everything. Even financially. We've helped you, dude. We've been there for you. Kelsey's been there for you every time. And you do this to my daughter? You know what? Where are you right now exactly? I want to know where you are. I want us to have just a minute. Give me a minute with you.
You're going to call me on the radio and start talking you don't even know what's going on.
But listen, you
believe that
I do know what's going on. No, listen to me.
It's not what you think.
I do know what's going on.
It's not what you think, that's for sure.
Well, what is it?
I'm just saying, you don't know that she's been hanging with other dudes. She's always with some other dude. You don't even know. You don't even know what's going on.
Listen, she's got guy friends. Of course she's going to hang with other dudes. She's completely committed to you and has been for 2 years. 2 years of her life gone, wasted. With someone like you.
I'm saying they're not guy friends.
Well, Matt, why are you making those types of accusations? How do you know that?
I don't even really need to defend myself. Just suffice it to say that I'm sorry, dude, but your daughter's kind of a lying.
Whoa.
Excuse me? You so really? You know what? You better hope I don't see you soon, man. Because you know what? She doesn't deserve you. You don't even have a clue how good she is for you. And this is how you treat her?
Yeah, I treated her great till I found out she was a dirty honestly. So
okay, that's enough. You know what? That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Cool, man.
Oh. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with him. And you know what? Kelsey's done with you too. Now, hey, listen, if I ever see you even close to my daughter, even anywhere near her, your ass is mine. Really, your ass is mine. And if you think I'm kidding, wait and see, man. You just wait and see.
I'd like to see you try. Whatever, dude. I'll see you around. And by the way, your cooking sucks.
What?
Really?
He just hung up.
He just hung up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear his full voice anymore. Yeah, you know what?
Well, how are you going to tell Kelsey?
I don't know. I got to figure this out. I'm gonna maybe talk with her mom, and I don't know, man, because she was all in with this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I appreciate you helping me out and making this happen. I wish it were different, but I just appreciate you and the station for doing this, man.
Good luck with everything, man.
Luck.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.